name, your mailing address, your phone number, and all the things we would need to send you your White Rabbit plush. And don't make it difficult for me, or I'm not going to send it to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, are we going to big up Freaky Fandoms?
It is that time.
All right, let's do it.
So our good friends, Deborah and Andrew. I'm looking at this Rammstein picture. Deborah and Andrew have sent us some nice Christmas cheer, and they've said that this week they are actually, I think that they're doing some sort of special guest appearance.
Yeah. Check his email out. He mentions it.
Yeah, he was saying that they're doing something called 26 Movies from Hell. That's something that he's involved with. I've been following them talking about this over on Twitter. And so they're doing a new episode on a film called Alice, Sweet Alice.
Okay.
It looks freaky.
That thumbnail we're looking at, it looks freaky.
It does look really, really freaky. So I don't know if you want to click on that or not. It might freak people out. But anyway, they are also doing a discussion about Bird Box.
Yes.
Apparently there's a thing called the Bird Box Challenge. Now, Martin and I recently watched Bird Box, not together, but separately. And I was commenting, and Martin was commenting on the fact that it seems...
It's not all that good.
Well, it's not super amazing. Andrew wants me to refresh. It's not super amazing. Now it's working better. Okay. Sorry about that, Andrew. I thought it was okay, but I've noticed that it's getting massive coverage in the social channels like Twitter and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And it doesn't seem...
I saw somebody doing the Bird Box Challenge.
What is that?
You basically try and walk around the whole day with a blindfold on to see if you can cope.
Interesting.
Which is stupid. Maybe not as stupid as the Tide Pod Challenge.
Right.
But yeah, the movie itself, I enjoyed for like half of it. I thought it was quite an interesting Under Siege type movie. Like, ooh, what's happening? Ooh, we're in danger. Let's hunker down and get through this. But the second half doesn't go anywhere, and you don't get any resolution, and you're just left with questions, and it feels empty and bland and poop.
Yeah, I mean, I was a bit disappointed at one point. You see her training the kids to navigate with this sort of click echolocation, like they're clicking stones together. And I thought this could be quite interesting, like at some point, if they actually start to use this clicking in order to navigate around a scene. But you never see it used again. And this sort of breaks, for me, one of those cardinal rules about, bringing something up in a film. Like if you show someone training how to use a gun, at some point you'd better have them shooting the gun. If you show these children training to be like bat echolocators, why? I don't understand. Where was that? And so I don't know. I felt like there were a lot of places where they had some ideas that they just never sort of capped off. They never finished off. But I like her. I like her as an actress.
Yes.
I like her a lot. I thought the kids, and I thought a lot of the story was really good. Some of the acting, the John Malkovich, and these guys, I mean, were really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I felt like it didn't take off. But I'd be curious to know what our friends over at Freaky Fandoms think about this, because they do have a discussion about this going on in their latest podcast. So instead of listening to us talk about something that we can't quite articulate, I would suggest that you go over and give Andrew and Deborah a listen, because they're much better at this sort of cultural dissection and discussion of things like the Bird Box phenomenon.
So yeah, go give them some love. Freaky Fandoms podcast.
They've got all kinds of discussion about culture and films. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I thought it was kind of fun seeing people kill themselves in all those weird ways.
Yeah. But then again, didn't The Happening also do that?
It did.
Alice on Elm Street says, "Oh my God, The Audition. That movie effed me up." On the Freaky Fandoms thumbnail there. It is a good movie.
Right.
It's right there. Behind,
this one, I see.
The lady from Audition.
Yeah. Well, Andrew and Deborah, they do cover, and with this 26 Movies from Hell, they cover a lot of really freaky stuff. So if you're into freaky stuff, shocking stuff, scary stuff, unusual stuff, then you want to go over. I think freaky is the stuff that they generally, that's why they're called Freaky Fandoms.
Yeah.
Anyway, go support them because they support us. And if you support them, then you're also supporting us. I'm never really sure how that works. Supportception. Multiple layers of support. Right. So this was Ko Hong. A hong in Thai. Hong means room. So if you're checking into a hotel, you'll hear them say Song Hong.